You gonna start this shit right? Let's get the sounds together, you know what I'm saying?
What's on your plate podcast?
Mic check.
What's on your plate?
We in the building.
We in there, baby, in there, baby.
We in the building.
What's on your plate podcast? Episode
9, babe. We on 9 of them things.
9 already, bruh?
9.
Time just flying, bird.
Time just fly. We on episode 9. Yeah, you're.
Okay,
That's what it is.
you got the bars right here in the building, you know what I'm saying? But once again, it's your boys, What's on Your Plate podcast. It's your boy Sawdust Shotty. Somebody better tell somebody. And
Your boy Sir Wong. I'm in the building. Episode 9. We got a lot of things on our plate. It's gonna be quick and easy. We're gonna clear it, and then we're gonna be out. You know how we do. It's real
we
nice.
come through this bitch, we ready to eat. Yum, 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 yum,
Yeah,
yum,
we
yum,
ain't
yum,
on
yum,
that
yum.
long
All the
shit,
topics
man.
you feel me. We gonna talk about.
We just grub.
We gonna
clear
talk about
our plate.
relationship shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You ever hold somebody down for 6 years? Yo.
We gonna go in there. We
Yo.
gonna down, bro. Usually it's the other way around, but
Bruh.
this time, like, you know when women side with you, it's like you know she fucked up. Like, damn, she really fucked up. But we don't. You know who we talking about. But we gonna get there.
Anyways.
Unless that's how we gonna start off. Man, fuck it. Let's start with that.
I mean, you gotta start off with the highs sometimes. You feel me? If you
let's
hold
start with
somebody down, bruh, for 6 years while in jail, bruh, and you a dude, bruh, that is rare. That is 0.1% of men.
I'm telling you,
Niggas ain't doing that type of shit.
That was one exemplary ass dude. He was really holding it down for Shorty. He was like making us look bad. Like, damn, like we thought he
We
was.
gotta break it down for the people who just knew, were just popping
right.
in. You feel me?
Yeah.
We are talking about the Remy and Papoose situation.
Yeah.
We looked at them as, you know what I'm saying, a black couple that's doing their thing. You feel me? They was idolized in ways and shapes. They was together for like at least 15 years. You feel me?
Yeah.
And they did their thing. You feel me? But
You know how it goes, bro. Shit. But my take is, I wonder if this is real or is this some type of marketing ploy, because the way that they rolled out with it, it's like they already had like videos, products, tickets, things that you could watch and buy and shit. So I'm like, it's kind of like perfect how it worked out. It's like, but this is something that's been brewing for a while. Like, even the dude, like, what's his name? I forgot this dude name, something on the block or something like that. I forgot his name, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
battle rapper.
Yeah, the battle rapper dude, you know what I'm saying? That's trying to justify cheating on the man. But anyways, that's not my business. But yeah, it's like how they already rolled out some of their projects. Like Shorty that Papoose with now, she like advertising her fight.
She got a movie
She got
coming
a movie coming out.
and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Buddy was saying that Papoose been new.
I'm confused, bro, because I
He
seen pictures, right? And he was like with this shorty.
Right.
But then when they talk about the text, they're talking about Clarissa Shields, which is another boxer chick. So I'm confused in the pictures I seen him with. It was like she didn't look like the Clarissa Shields that I've known. You feel me? So that's the only confusing part. But
yeah, it's kind of wild. Even Shorty was saying that she was talking to Remy about like dressing advice, like what she should do to like pretty much roll out this new product that she selling everybody. So I'm like, this shit really seemed kind of like set up, but I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? I got my popcorn ready. Whether it's real or fake, this shit is hella interesting. It's funny to me. It's all like funny.
first of all, I don't see them like
It's
they like
entertainment
a
to
real.
me,
They like real though.
Yeah.
So I don't see them as like being fake and doing shit for publicity and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but this is why you can't take like entertainment personal. You can't like make your life about that. What they do is like it's all like smoke and mirrors and all that shit. You really don't know what's going on. At the end of the day, when they come out with that bullshit, they always come out with, oh, by the way, we got a show coming out and you can go ahead and buy this ticket. We gonna stream it, da. And so I'm like, damn, like it's a way to like make people like believe into that. People follow like all that bullshit. But I mean, like, live your life however you want to live it. But my take is you can't follow all this entertainment bullshit. Just look at it, laugh, and just move on with your life. But this is all like funny to me, man. It's probably,
I mean, tell you the truth, like the most positive person might end up selling their soul if they have to like, oh, I got to go back to that life where I was fucking just eating cereal for fucking dinner and shit.
Exactly.
They ain't gonna want to go back to that
Hell
shit. So
no.
if they gotta just fake publicity stunt, a relationship, they gonna do whatever they got to do to not go back to where they came from. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, does art imitate life, or is life imitating art? To me, I think back in the days, art imitated life, but nowadays I'm believing that life is not imitating art. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people come out, portray this, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you don't see like half of the shit that they say true nowadays is something that was portrayed on The Simpsons like 10 years ago.
Bruh,
or the Muppet. I seen something with the Muppet Babies or whatever that shit was.
Yeah.
And it was saying how women look today, and it was showing the Muppet, bro. And I was like, bro, that looks kind of similar.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It's almost like they Nostradamus or some shit. Like,
bro, didn't they have freaking Trump president like 10 years before?
Facts. They called it that Trump was gonna be president. That's why. But they also called some other things that I don't want to talk about because, you know what I'm saying, shout out to Big Dog Trump. He in the building now. He about to, you know what I'm saying, roll out with a whole new game plan. He got Elon Musk on board.
Bring the goddamn gas down.
Elon Musk is now the richest man in the world.
Bring down these food prices, cause I'm hungry.
I'm like, yo, this man like value done skyrocketed since Trump that came in office, bro.
Boy, finna make all the rockets, man.
Rocket Man. Yo, he's our modern day Iron Man when you think about it. And you know what?
You need to make a suit, bitch. Till that nigga make a suit, he ain't getting no props from me, dog.
Some people say, I don't know how true this is, but they were saying that he got something to do with Bitcoin, like as far as like the development of it. Like he might have something to do with like
how he has his hands in everything. It wouldn't surprise
me. And I'm like, when I think about it, he did have like
what companies does he own? He owns Twitter. He had
X. PayPal. He started out with PayPal.
Facebook. He owns PayPal?
It was PayPal that really like took him off. And then from PayPal he went to like Tesla. So I mean when you think about it, PayPal is a payment transaction type of thing. So when you think about
it's a way of life.
Bitcoin not too far off. So I'm like, it kind of makes sense. I can see where they're going. And then on top of it, he's a genius. And he got the funds. So I'm like,
that nigga need to make a goddamn suit. Until he make a suit, he ain't get no props, nigga. The fuck?
That's today's conspiracy theory. We don't really believe it, but
nigga make a suit that shit better have some flamethrowers on that bitch.
Right, that's it.
Then I'm gonna be like, okay, nigga, you are the man. You got this shit.
On the news, they're reporting that there's a lot of drones just hovering above us.
Right now?
Yeah, at all times. There's always some drones. You see them over there? What
the fuck they doing?
Surveilling. So
you think they can see us like?
That's what I think. You know what I'm saying?
Infrared.
Like, yeah, I mean they got heat signature. They got all kind of technology.
They can see us right now, nigga.
Nah. If you ain't doing anything, you ain't got no worry about. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be patrolling, surveilling. That's what they do. They been doing that. Whether it was like a wiretap back in the days or like just watching the cameras, they gonna do what they do. As long as you ain't doing that. If you're doing something, then you might have something to worry about. But
I mean, everybody doing something. It depends on what you're doing now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody doing a little something, you feel me? Okay. So, alright. What we got?
What you got on your plate, man, dog?
Bruh, it's too much shit on my plate, dog. I don't think they ready to eat, bruh. Okay, we got this. When is it safe to move her or him in?
Never.
Never.
And here's my take. I know it's, you know what I'm saying, it's an unpopular opinion. You know what I'm saying? Take it for whatever it is.
He said never. My dog said never, dog.
I believe
ever.
In today's time, the way it is, you know, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, are they own, like, you know what I'm saying, how would you call it when they say the main character? A lot of people
everybody's in their own bubble.
Everyone's in their own bubble. So when you live with someone, it's either you're gonna live by their way or your way. A lot of times it's not no like compromising of the two. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna fall short at the weakest link pretty much. And that's just how it goes. You know what I'm saying?
So there can't be no compromise, like it's just two bubbles in the house and that just keep bouncing to each other.
The thing is, alright, check this out. You have this thing where it's like you don't really want to tell someone how they should be. Like I think that everyone's entitled to how they want to live. Like if you want to live a certain way, like let's just say like you like the toilet seat up versus the toilet. That's just some petty ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's just some petty ass shit. That's
but like, guess what? It's all the small shit.
All
the small shit make big shit. All the small shit. That's what fucks shit up.
And your space is an extension of you. And this is why I say that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times how we looked at our space back in the days, it was something we could just share, kumbaya. But I think today, people are so personalized. Like, who they are expands outside of their reach and their space itself, which is their feng shui. And I believe that everyone got their own little feng shui. And I think when you got someone that doesn't mesh well with your feng shui, it kind of like throws off your creativity. It throws off your productivity. It throws off who you are as a person, because how you want your place to look, how you want your place to feel is a reflection of you. Even the damn temperature. If y'all can't agree on the temperature, one person might think, you know what I'm saying, a certain temperature is too hot. You might think it's not, like, fuck no, that's too cold.
Yeah.
So it's like a compromise, and how, like, it's a give and take. And I think when it comes down to it, it comes down to how much you love a person and how much you're willing to give and take.
Sacrifice.
But for the most part, I think ideally you can have a space together, but you have a space of your own. Whether it's in the space that you're at, y'all got your own, like a man cave. You know how, like, that's exactly what it is. Like, a man got their man cave.
You gotta have your space.
A woman got her she shed. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Like,
shit, I didn't even know about that.
I put you on. She shed. So I believe that everyone's entitled to their space and how it is, because it's an extension of you. So as far as, like, back to your take, how soon she moving with someone, man, if you got a bold personality, you gotta really think twice about it. If you're like,
I'm gonna have to do never on that one. I'm gonna have to do never, because I'm bold and blunt.
It really comes down to the individual. If you got a really strong personality, you got bold, outgoing.
One has to be submissive, and one
you have a way that your shit gotta be. You might not live well with others. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it comes down to it. And you don't want to, like, put yourself in a compromising situation where it's like you seem like a bad guy, because you're not a bad guy. You just like your shit the way it is.
Just like,
and they like that shit the way it is.
It's my style, my swagger. And
that's just what it comes down to it, man. So that's my say. What you think, bit? How soon is it, man? Don't start leaving your toothbrush around. A drawer? Nah, you ain't get no drawer.
I mean, like, while you vibing with somebody, I would think that'd be part of the process. You feel me? Like, if that's the case, that person's gonna be at the crib every other day. You might kind of get a sense to what they're like. Of course, when they move in, it's gonna be a totally different vibe. But you could kind of sense, like, okay, this motherfucker might trip this one. So I would say 2 years.
2 years. Alright.
2 years.
Okay.
That way you can see how a person lives on their own, see if they're responsible, handling their own shit. So that way when you're staying together, you know they're gonna handle, their shit if they need be, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, to me, hanging around with someone from time to time is way different than living with them.
Oh yeah. Like I said,
living with someone is like a whole other ball game. And I'll say, for, like, if I were to give advice to any young man out there, like, protect your space as long as possible. You know what I'm saying? Your space and your freedom, protect that shit. Like, you gotta understand, like, when you're relinquishing your freedom to someone, like, yo, I'm about to give you the opportunity to hold me up and compromise me in any and everything I'm about to do. You gotta really look at it like that, and, like, you know what I'm saying? You're giving someone a lot of power over you. You know what I'm saying?
Like, that's the keys to the motherfucking.
Yeah, like, when you don't live with nobody, you stay to yourself. You ain't with nobody. You the driver in the seat. Like, no one dictate what you do, how you do, when you do it. You know what I'm saying? But as soon as you got someone in your space, now, you know what I'm saying? Now it's two people in the driver's seat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what it is.
I mean, that's just happened before. You ever be cool with somebody, a roommate, you feel me? They become your roommate and shit, and then you're like, I don't really fuck with this nigga at all, bruh.
Facts.
Like, this nigga live a whole nother type of way, bruh. We can't. That shit might fuck up the friendship, you know what I'm saying, bro? We can't even be friends no more. I know how you live, bro. You live like a dirtbag. My friend's a dirtbag? Nah, bro.
You don't be cleaning.
Nah, I'm cutting off dirtbag friends. You a dirtbag friend?
You don't be getting no groceries. You don't be cooking. You don't be nothing.
Yo, like this if you a dirtbag friend.
Now, if you be chefing it up, you be cooking, you know what I'm saying, all the time,
it'll excuse your dirtbagness.
Alright, you know what I'm saying? I understand that.
There's a down, but there's a up. You feel me?
You in there doing your cooking with Kaya shit, you know what I'm saying? You in there cooking
shit, I see
you do
what
your
you did.
thing,
I
being,
see what he did.
you trying to look cute. You just chefing it up and making
what's on your plate? Podcast.
Explain, bro, because I...
Right. Oh, you ain't hear about cooking with Kaya?
Nah, I ain't heard about Cooking with Kaya.
Oh shit!
Is that my neck, my back, my neck, or is that?
Nah, I at first I ain't from when I first heard about it, I thought it was
right. She had a
I knew it.
My neck, how the back,
my neck bones. Nah. This is a new wave Kaya. This is a little shorty. She be doing her little cooking thing.
Okay.
She be chefing it up in the kitchen, and a lot of shorties is mad.
She got like a TV show, or she just be on like YouTube?
I think she be on YouTube, and then she got like her little her show on Instagram. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But she been growing. She got a lot of traction. A lot of people been talking about her, and a lot of women are pressed. They feel like they man got the attention, you know what I'm saying? Got the attention.
But she got the man attention because how like simple she is. With
and some women say that
men like simple now.
Some women be throwing her under the bus saying that the only reason why men like her is because she's like cheap, you know what I'm saying? Saying that she's like approachable or like a, you know what I'm saying, like not really like a top valuable person. I'm like, damn, that's wild. You know what I'm saying? When men say that, yo, she's like a down to earth person, like, you know what I'm saying, like the kitchen she cooking in is realistic, the food she's cooking is realistic. That's something that I'll eat. That's
pretty much what it is. It sounds like it's hate because she's too down to earth, and niggas
that's what it is.
And the women are like, why are they into this down to earth woman? They should be into a woman that's like out of our leagues. We trying to be like this bitch, you feel me?
But at the same time, they like Sexy Red and like, you know what I'm saying, Gorilla and shit, you know what I'm saying, like they like that ratchet shit when it comes to that, you know what I'm saying, the other shit, because it's real simple. That's not like super sophisticated music and rap, you know what I'm saying. They kind of ignore that, like real top musicians per se, they don't really like that, but people that can relate, most of them, which is like majority of people, I think this is a person that to me can relate to most guys. Like the meals she prepares, it's something that you eat. The things that she putting on, like how she look, the kitchen she in is like, that's a kitchen like anyone that could be in, but like versus like anyone else that be in like this multi-million-dollar home kitchen, or like they got a BBL and they look like, you know what I'm saying, they got a $1 million lifestyle. It's like some people can't relate to that. You know what I'm saying? It's like a very small minority of people that can relate to that lifestyle, and sometimes
I mean, you're probably gonna get hate either way. You're gonna get hate if you got the BBL.
You're gonna get
hate if you don't have the BBL.
If you got it,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fact.
So what is left to do? Just do whatever the fuck you gonna do. The more hate you get, that means you doing good.
That's it.
That means you're doing great. The more hate you get, you feel me? It's only gonna bring more money. It's gonna bring more attention, and more attention brings more
money. More money, more problems. And that's just what it is. That's just what come along with it.
Okay,
but I'll say, man, to me, that's very entertaining. Some of the food she prepared is fire.
What she made, like some hood shit?
She just made like regular basic shit, like, you know what I'm saying, pancakes, grits, eggs, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, so why is it so catchy? Why is she popping if it's just some regular shit? Is her personality?
Bro, like sometimes it's like the simplicity of things and how she puts it together, bro. Like you got kids out here that watch other kids that play games. You know what I'm saying? It's not even some super high productive shit. It's just some regular
but to tell you the truth, it's gonna be one thing or the other. Like, say if they're watching that, you're gonna watch for either skill or personality. You feel me? And it kind of works on TV the same way. Some people have a skill at what they're doing. Maybe they're a host, or they're just a personality. Like Cardi B or what's Carisha. You feel me?
Okay,
personality. Like people don't care about the interviews.
Like Cardi B. Like, it wasn't her talent that got her popping, it was her personality. Like, a lot of people bought into her music because of her personality, and I think nowadays people like personality, and what it is about her, she's very down to earth and approachable, and that's my take on it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can say something else, but that's my take. And also another take is Cooking with Kaya is like Miss Rachel for kids, bro.
Is that like the song they sing? Because you're saying it a certain way.
Yeah, exactly. That's how she's saying it, man. Cooking with Kaya for men is like Miss Rachel for kids, bro. They got them hooked, man. That's what it is.
That shit like, oh shit.
And that's what's on my plate. I done cleared that shit.
If you want to be crazy with it, you be like, it's like crack for kids. Like what?
Exactly, man. Yo, she got her, they man attention. They don't like that, bro.
All right, so what you got to say about our society out here rewarding bad behavior?
I mean, let's get back to what we were just talking about. Like, you know,
is that since the beginning of time where we kind of rewarded bad behavior?
It's just different. I think what it is, it goes in, it goes out. It's like a trendy thing. Sometimes, like, you know, everyone gets on this like goody wave, and you know what I'm saying, it doesn't look appealing, and people like move off of it because of like, I don't know, shit just be changing though. Like,
but think about it, like versus how many politicians, presidents, doctors, and all these people that help you, how many people are on these people's arms versus them and the gangsters?
facts.
How many of people who have tattoos and it's nothing but gangsters, and we
Or
have
people
thousands
that
of
don't even know
politicians,
them, yeah.
presidents rewarding bad behavior. You feel me?
Facts.
Them niggas all got movies. You feel me?
And yo, even with that killer just now, they talking about like making like shows for him and all that. It's
Yeah,
like,
the dude who killed the
documentaries and
CEO.
shit.
What was
Like,
he the CEO of?
United Healthcare. Yeah,
You killed the freak. He's more popular than the CEO now.
Yeah, a lot of people cheering him on, like, yeah, like free him. But I'm like, yo, this man just bodied someone. Like, whether it's for a good reason or not, his life wasn't in danger. Like, it was premeditated. Like, he took away someone's family. Like, at the end of the day, what that CEO did or did not do, they just hired another CEO to keep doing it, and
Facts.
they're locked up. And like, that shit didn't change nothing. All you did was take away a man's life. You took away a husband. You took away a father. You took away a contributing member to the society. And to me, like, you can't reward bad behavior. Like, it was a bad way to go about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have, like, I guess in a way, like, put together, like, maybe you could have sued him or, like, bring it to the
Pretty
judge.
much people nowadays, they just want to make the loudest noise they possibly can. You ever see them people who be on the steps and shit, and then somebody throws some blood on their ass?
Yeah, it's like some stupid
like,
shit. Like,
what
oh
are you
yeah, like
doing,
save
bruh?
animals. I'm gonna throw blood on you, man. It's all kind of bullshit.
So
like,
just as much attention as they could get possibly
Yeah.
to make noise about the situation.
and
They don't really
supposedly
care
the guy,
if the situation
supposedly
changes.
the guy's like a highly educated person. He's like an Ivy
He
League
came
graduate.
from a wealthy family and
Came
everything,
from a
bro.
wealthy family, Ivy League graduate. I think he lives his life in delusion. Yo.
Some people need to be born broke. He had too much time on his hands. If that nigga was a broke nigga, you think he'd be out here trying to kill CEOs?
Nah.
Nigga be trying to get a goddamn job, nigga.
I'm telling you, I know a lot of people that really come from some like fucked up background. That man, they are blessed and they are thankful for life. They ain't out here trying to get revenge on some dumb shit. Like whether you know what I'm saying, like something happened to you or not, like doing that didn't really do nothing, bro. Like that man, he's gone
Bruh,
now. Like
bruh.
the only people suffering is his wife,
his family,
kids,
yeah.
his family,
Bruh.
and they ain't had nothing to do with it. It's like,
Bruh, it's to the point where people got to delete their tweets because they talking about they gonna make a documentary for the man because he's special.
Man, you can't be out here ruining bad
You know, we
behavior.
fuck with 50 Cent, you know what I'm saying? So go shawty, it's your birthday, you feel me?
I wanna give her that shit.
He put out that tweet and he pretty much had to delete it at the same time because we can't be rewarding bad behavior, dog. You feel
That's
me?
some wild shit, yo. That's some extra wild shit, yo.
That's what it come back down to, bruh. But
on your plate.
when you think about it, to end it off, bro, like that's kind of society. It's never gonna end, bro. Because when it comes to the news, every fucking day, what is the highlight that people are looking for? You're looking to see if somebody died on the news, a car crash, something crazy. Otherwise, the news is boring, bro.
How about this? How about you just live your life, man? Put down social media. Stop trying to follow everybody. Stop trying to get with a trend. Just live your life. Just do what makes you happy.
That ain't
You know what I'm
enough. That ain't enough.
Yo, you have people out here that say, "Oh, another podcast." And I'm like, damn, bro. Like, it's enough food for out here. For
It's
all
the
of us
way
to
of
eat.
life. That's like saying another song.
Yeah, you would never say, "Oh, another real estate agent," or another nail tech, another lash tech.
Another bad bitch singer.
Another
this.
BBL or some shit like that, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's enough food for all of us to eat. You know what I'm saying? Another RN, another nurse. Like, I'm telling you, yo, they've been saying this shit for a long time. Man. Live your life. Do what make you happy.
BBL.
They'll be
That's
out
what we
here.
do.
Create the trends. Create the trends. That's what it is.
Create the
And
trends.
that's what it is. I'm clearing my plate off that. I done got it off my chest.
What you think? What you think about
What is that?
What you think about that boy scoring 30 one time on them boys? Hitting the good old 30 dirty 30 on them boys.
I think he's proven a lot of the haters wrong. You feel me?
Y'all know who we talk about. We talking about Bronny James.
Boy,
You know what I'm saying?
Bron Jr.
He's in the G League, but you know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
did have a 30-point something game. He went crazy. Was it 30 points or something?
It was 30 plus, you know what I'm saying? But he did his thing, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know who they played, but
Somebody asked.
somebody asked.
But he did his thing, you feel me? As long as you keep making, you know what I'm saying, like points, that we could like come back to and be like, okay, he's still doing his thing, because we don't forgot about him since when he played with his dad. You feel me? It's like
I just saw the highlights, I just saw the stats, and I was like, oh shit, that boy was balling. Like,
you're balling. Hey, bro, all he got to do is keep going crazy so he could come into the actual NBA league and start doing this thing for. If he scored 30 in the league, oh my God, bro!
I don't think he.
You don't think he gonna make it to the league?
I think what as far as getting him into a game, into the league itself, and playing an official NBA game with his dad, I think they met all their contractual dues. That's what they were trying to accomplish. They got it out of their system. They were like, bruh, this thing is not it, bruh. They said, no disrespect to Bronny.
We fuck with your dad. We got you on the team. We got you to play with that nigga.
Don't get it.
We got you to look. We got you to set history. Yeah. Put it in the history.
You made history.
It's time for you to go. We got we trying to win. Yeah, we trying to win. We ain't
business done.
We trying to win, bro.
You know what I'm saying? We done drafted this motherfucker over some good talent.
Kick that nigga to the G League, bro.
It was a lot of good talent that we done overlooked for this man.
We done looked over a lot of niggas now. We done looked over a lot of niggas now for this little nigga.
But he did his thing in that game. He balled out. But let's be for real. It was nepotism. I can respect it. I think King James earned it. Get your family in there. Put your son on. Get a couple games. And now we done moved on. Like, Bron's going to retire. Melo Ball is going to be the new face, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I think he could make it like right at the end, make it to the NBA and shit, and then like if the world just like flips upside down, they win the championship, and he wins with his dad. That's the only thing that could make the NBA more lit up than it is right now. Some crazy shit.
If they win the championship, let's just say like hypothetically.
Like, that's all we're doing. That's all we're doing. That's all we're doing. Hypothetically.
Playoff come along.
Hypothetically.
Somebody get injured, they were like, all right, bro, come on in. And then make it through the playoffs and they win a championship, I ain't gonna front. I will be highly surprised, and that will be some historical ass shit. That Bronny's first year in the fucking league, he wins a championship with his dad. That will be some shit. I ain't gonna front, bro.
Guess what? If he do that, then all the people will be like,
I know.
Even like all the people will be like, yo, Jordan is better. Right. They're gonna be like, LeBron is
he's the real.
He got his son and him to do this.
Him and his son won that shit.
The greatest GOAT ever.
But this is how I know my life is a spoof and all this shit is fake and it's a Truman Show. And hang that shit up, bro. Cause ain't no way. That's some bullshit, bro. Yo, that'll be
crazier shit that's happened in life.
That shit happened, bro.
There's crazier shit that happened in life, right?
There is. But if that, bro, can you imagine if there was some like Las Vegas bet that was saying that, yo, like Lakers win, whereas like Bronny is like the highest scorer and the MVP of the shit.
Well, that's some other shit. But
that would be a $5 bet that wins $1 million.
Oh yeah, no,
that gotta be some parlay shit.
$10 million.
That gotta be some parlay shit. Yo, you gonna win $1 million off that $5 bet because that is some wild ass shit.
That's some shit that ain't never going. But
you got anything on your plate, bro?
I might have one more last thing.
Yeah, what you got?
All right, we're gonna end it up.
Because I was gonna say, how you feel about that TikTok ban? Because
you might have to inform me about that TikTok.
Oh
ban,
yeah, I mean they were kind of like dipping and dabbling about.
I ain't banned. I still
banning it and not banning it, but they're official now. Like, yo, by January 19th.
Yeah.
Google and Apple gotta have that shit off their platform. It's banned. It's a wrap. They say, yo, they gotta diversify that shit. They gotta sell it off to someone else.
Diversify their funds.
Diversify that shit, man. You gotta sell that bitch off to an American company, and the Chinese company is like, man, fuck you, hell no.
Yeah.
And in Chinese, of course, but
that sounds like illegal almost.
I mean, I think America is getting very strict on the type of like software and like programming.
Yeah, they feel like they're probing into their.
Yeah, it's like we can't have no like Chinese company like spying on our shit.
You get too close. You're too close, man. You're too close. Back up now, man. You're too close.
I don't know exactly the stipulations of it, but that's just what I think. They make it seem like what it is. I don't know. Could be. Take my word for it.
Okay, so we got something we can end this off with. We out this bitch, bruh. All right. Pretty much it was.
What was that?
Having a fat ass versus being a fat ass. It's not the same. People out here thinking it's the same. Listen.
Yeah, They built different.
Listen, you build different. It's okay. Accept yourself.
I would
Love
say
who you are.
Shape matters when it comes to like that BBL shit. Like not all BBLs are built the same.
Not all people have a fat ass. You feel me? Because you fat ass don't mean you have a fat ass.
Now,
you just fat. You just a fat ass, bro.
But what a lot of dudes say. Now I'm not saying this, but what I hear a lot of dudes say. Because I love them all. You know what I'm saying? I love everybody. I think you're beautiful. You're curved. You got the curves.
Fuck all that
Man,
shit.
you beautiful, girl. You know how it is. But what I say is a lot of dudes, they believe that the BBLs, I mean the BBWs, that's more booty than belly. The ones they got the belly, but they got a lot of booty to go along with it. They just built different than the one that's all belly. It's like
I'm just saying, you can't be conceited out here being like, yeah, I got a fat ass and shit. No, you a certain size. You just a fat ass. You feel me?
Just fat.
You ain't got a fat ass. It's okay.
But we not body shaming.
We ain't body shaming. It's okay. You feel me?
Like,
I'm a skinny. I'm a twig. I'm a twig, baby. You know what I'm saying? They call me legs.
And I guarantee there's somebody out there that's loving them, bro.
They love my twig ass. Look, twig.
And let me tell you something, dog.
Twig man.
A lot of times they be in relationships. They be married. And a lot of these women that be built like solid,
more cushion for the pushing,
hourglass type shit. A lot of them be single. A lot of these BBL chicks out here be single.
Niggas be scared of hollering
the ones
that shit. You
built
feel me?
Bad as fuck.
You look like a big ass bill and shit. You feel me?
I would say personality go a long way.
Man, fuck all
For
that
sure.
shit, bro. I just don't want people to be delusional. They gonna love you, see them weird. You feel me? Yeah. It's just you ain't got a fat ass. It's okay. You feel me? Flat back.
We love them
flat
all,
back.
man. We love you
flat
all.
back.
Love your curves.
Flat back.
Don't let nobody tell you any different.
Flat back. Okay, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? So what's the song that they have?
What's on your
Big
plate?
Bag. Shout out to all the big bags out there. You doing your thing, you feel me? Bruh.
With Kaya.
What's on your plate podcast? It's your boy Saul Off.
And your boy Sir Wong in the building. That's what it is.
We out this bit. What's on your plate podcast
Episode 9.
season 2. We back next week. Holla at your boys, and we out this bit.
What's on your plate?
See, that's a bumper clock.
Bumba fire, yo, this bitch.
Yeah.